The symptoms started around 2011, going through different doctors, a lot of misdiagnosis.
I struggle with tremors, double vision, brain fog, and chronic pain.
I picture myself being in this place and everything being out of reach. The MS is getting worse, and I'm still just stuck in this little body.
Primary progressive MS. It's comparable to a house where things aren't working as they should. It's not something you could sleep off. You wake up, it's still there.
When you hear about a cure, it brings that hope back.
It would mean to my kids that they get their mom back.
And people would be saying, hey, remember MS? You know what that is?
If no one would have to ever experience this, it would just change the world.
Well, hello, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are tuning in from. I'm so glad that you are joining me. We are going to have so much fun today. We're going to kind of do another, little exercise, get moving on this Saturday. I've got some fun incentives now, so if you are wanting to donate, there's some fun things to do. So my goal is $1,000, and if we get there, I've got some fun milestones that I'll be doing. So you can't see it. I don't know, maybe I should move my computer. You can't see it right now. Oh, right there. Do you see? Right here. So, I have always dreamed of being a cowgirl. I went to school in Texas, and I'm like a huge fan of cowboys. I thought I was gonna marry a cowboy. Anywho, there's this like cowgirl in me. And so if we get to $500, cowboy boots and the cowboy hat are coming on. So we got like $200 to get there. And then if I get to $1,000, I'll be doing some star jumps, some burpees, and maybe like a little country dancing for 30 seconds. So just keeping that in mind. If you give a $5 donation, I'm gonna do 10 butt kickers because we are kicking MS's butt, right? $25 is 10 jumping jacks. $50 is 5 weighted burpees. And then $100 is a 30-second dance party. So make sure to donate. I'd love to see us to get to at least 500, if not 1,000, and I think we can do it. Every dollar counts, every dollar matters. And so we're here to not only move our bodies, but also get in a little bit of fitness. So I'm so glad that you are joining me. We're gonna kind of get started with a nice little warm up. I'm gonna let you know what equipment you should have. I've got a fan on right now, just because we don't want to get overheated. Heat can be make it more difficult for us to move. Sometimes some of those symptoms rear their ugly head when we get overheated. So, put on a fan, maybe grab a cool towel, make sure you've got some water. And then if you have weights or cans of soup, awesome. If you've got a tennis ball, great. Hopefully my dog hasn't stolen mine yet. And we're gonna have like an hour of some movement. We'll definitely have some water breaks in between. So make sure you grab your water because we'll be taking breaks because it's super important to listen to our bodies. And so if you didn't join me last week, or I think that was a week ago, one of the things that I did that I think is a really important practice to kind of start incorporating into just your daily life is doing a little bit of a body scan. And so I'm gonna put it up on the screen, and we're just gonna do a quick body scan. What that looks like is we're checking in with our body. As we know, MS looks so different for everybody. And it's just important to kind of be aware of like, how am I feeling today? What symptoms am I experiencing, and how do I need to modify so that I can have a successful workout or have a successful day? And so keep that in mind. So for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Emily Riley. I work for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society as a healthcare provider engagement manager, but I also am somebody living with MS. I was diagnosed about, 16 years ago at the age of 17, and I refused to let MS stop me. I went on to go play college soccer. You can see my jerseys in the back. and I realized how important exercise was for me. And so I actually became a certified personal trainer and group fitness instructor to really create fitness classes that are accessible for all levels of ability, so that no matter what your limitation, you can keep moving. As you can see on my shirt, it says stronger than MS, and that's what we're going to prove today, that we're stronger than MS, stronger than whatever challenge you're going through today. And so that's just like a little bit about me. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. I'm happy to try to help out as much as I can with giving modifications or some recommendations. And so anyways, so glad that you're here. Welcome, No Vet Forgotten. So glad that you are joining me. Yay. All right, so we are gonna get started and we're gonna get moving and grooving. Are we ready? All right, so I'm gonna put up my thing so that we can see what's happening. All right, hopefully my thing is not. All right, how are we feeling? We ready? Let's do this. I'm gonna put my little, we're gonna do a quick body scan. All right, so as you can kind of see up on the screen, it says body check-in, warm up. All right, so we're gonna do a quick little body check-in. What it looks like is we're gonna be going from our head to our toes, and we're just gonna kind of check in with how we're doing. We're gonna breathe a little bit, and then we're gonna get moving, okay? So let's get started. Hopefully we're doing okay. I look frozen, but I don't really know if that's accurate or not. Perfect, we're looking good. All right, so feel free to take a screenshot of this body scan. It's, like I said, it's a really important tool to have on our thing. So hold on, I gotta make sure I turn something on. Boom, can we hear me now? All right, closed captioning is up on the screen so that you can hear and see what I'm saying. All right, so nice little body scan. I just want you to take a big breath in. And as we exhale, let those shoulders just kind of drop and loosen. One more big breath in, maybe shrug those shoulders up to the ears. And exhale down. Good, letting all that tension in our shoulders kind of lessen. Good, kind of get comfortable in your chair. We're gonna kind of check in with our body. So we're gonna start from our head and go to our toes. So I just want you, as you're breathing nice and slow, think about, how am I doing today? How's my mood? Am I feeling joyful? Am I anxious? Am I tired? What kind of emotions are you feeling? How's our mental health today? How's your cognition? Did you wake up feeling foggy or pretty clear? Did you get a good night's sleep? Just check in with those things. Make note of it. Good. Kind of check in with your fatigue. Not only that MS fatigue, like feeling like your battery's empty, but maybe muscular fatigue or cognitive fatigue. Just check in with those things. Good. Think about, what's my body temperature right now? Should I turn on a fan? Am I too hot? Am I too cold? Kind of check in with how your body temperature is. It's super important. Good. How's your vision? Is my space clear and safe, free of anything that might cause me to fall? Good. As we move kind of down to our shoulders, did I eat today? Am I feeling hungry? Do I feel any maybe numbness or tingling? Any of those symptoms we might be experiencing? Just check in with those things. Do you need to run to the restroom before we get started? Bowel bladder is something we should always keep in mind. Am I experiencing any pain in my legs or my arms? Just check in with your body. Maybe we choose to do this whole exercise seated. That's fine too. Good. Let's take a big breath in. Reach it up to the sky and exhale. Awesome. We are now kind of aware of like, maybe what modifications do I need to do? Am I a little too tired? Maybe I'll make some modifications along the way. You listen to your body. We're all on different journeys, but at the end of the day, as long as you keep moving, even if that's just breathing, super proud of you. So I'm gonna take our body scan off and we're gonna get moving. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, Angus, are you gonna steal my ball today? Hope not. All right, we're gonna start from our head. I just want you to look from right to left. Good. Perfect. Looking from right to left, just getting a little bit of rotation in our neck. Perfect. And we're gonna lift those eyes up to the sky, bring that chin to the chest. Now, if this causes that weird electric zing, go on ahead and not do this move if it makes it uncomfortable. I've had that symptom before and it's no fun. Good, couple more. Nice. Last one. Good, let's roll those shoulders back. Good. Awesome, so glad that you are joining me today. Let's roll those shoulders forward. Perfect. Open up those arms nice and wide, tiny little circles forward. Warming up those shoulders. Good, reverse it. Perfect. I kind of like to do a little bit of Tai Chi movement. So we're just gonna take a big breath in, and as we exhale, you're gonna circle those arms forward, inhale, open wide. Squeeze in those shoulder blades. Nice gentle movements. The idea of our warm-up is a dynamic warm-up. So we wanna slowly move the body. Good, big breath in, and out. Good, one more. Good, as we bring those hands together, find that Tai Chi ball, and we're just gonna push it across our body from side to side. Now, the nice thing about this workout is we can do this seated or standing. So that standing option, I'm just shifting my weight from side to side, pushing that ball. Keep those eyes with those hands. This may challenge your balance. So if you want to do this seated, go for it. Yep. Keep moving. Ooh, I'm a little blurry. Hopefully my thing will find me again. Good. Keep going. Yep. I don't know why my camera won't find me. Woo! I guess this is kind of what it looks like when we have optic neuritis, huh? Good. Push and push. Big circle around the head. Good. Big circle around the head and push. Good. And big circle. Warming up that core. We're gonna do this song again. Really get that body moving. So you're gonna get to do this song twice. Good, push. And push. Good. All right, we're gonna circle those arms up nice and big. And then exhale, reach. Good, big arms up. And exhale. Good, big arms up. And exhale. Just nice big movements with those shoulders. And reach, last one. Big breath in. And reach. Nice. We're gonna do a little bit of mobility here. Let's see if I can change my song. We're gonna kind of get a nice little knee hug, rotate that ankle. You got it. Woo. Keep moving. Changing up my song real quick. Pull the other knee up and then rotating that ankle. Good. You got it. One more on each side. We're pulling that knee up to our chest. Maybe point and flex the toe this time. Good. Other side. Pull, point and flex the toe. Now, if you're doing this one standing, it's a little bit more challenging, so be aware. Good, we're gonna do a nice little hamstring scoop. I love this one. You're gonna extend that foot out. You're gonna scoop those arms, and then big circle. Good. Reach and circle. Getting a nice stretch in that hamstring. Perfect. Other side, extend that foot. Reach those hands in big circle. Good. You got it. Give me two more. Here's one. And two. Beautiful. All right. Roll those shoulders, kind of march it out. I'm gonna see if I can get my camera to focus. Oh, there we are. Hello. Okay. Are we ready? How are we feeling? All right. You guys ready to get moving? A little bit of choreography? It's gonna be fun. Here we go. Open up those arms nice and big. You can tap that foot out to the side. Good. We're gonna get that blood pumping. We're gonna get moving. It's gonna be super fun. You ready? We're gonna kind of do a little bit of like a mini bicep curl. So curl it up and up. Good. From right to left, maybe you tap that foot out to the side. Whoa. Keep it up, keep it up. You got it. We're gonna do a nice little spinal twist now. We're gonna go twist,
and twist. If you want to reach, you can. If you want to speed it up, you can. If you need to slow it down, go for it. Can you speed it up a little bit? Good. 3, 2, single arm jack. So we're going to go up and up. Good. You got it. You can tap that foot or just the arms. Standing options here. You got it. Perfect. Can we go single arm punch up to the sky? Reach and reach. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. Nice. You can add a knee if you want. Opposite arm with that opposite leg. You got it. Back to that curl. Let's go. Curl and curl. Good. I'm just kind of bending at the elbow. Bring that arm towards my chest. Tapping that foot out. Let's twist and punch. Reach and punch. Working that core. A little bit of spinal rotation. A little bit of choreography here. Good. Let's reach it up to the sky. Reach. Maybe we kick that foot out in front. You got it. We're almost finished. Perfect. And keep it up, keep it up. Reach it up across this time. Good. Reach and reach. We're firing that brain. Good. Here we go. Punch it forward. Punch. If you're having a bad day, we're going to take it out right here. Good. Punch it up. Breathe. Core is tight. Punch it forward. Good. Punch it down. Kind of down towards those legs. If we're standing, we're here. Good. Back in front. Let's go. A little bit of kickboxing, a little bit of cardio. Good. And rest. Woo! Roll those shoulders. We feeling good? We're feeling good. All right, grab that tennis ball. We're gonna do a little bit of hand-eye coordination. Still continuing on with that warm-up, but we're gonna start connecting the brain to the rest of our body. I love doing hand-eye coordination. It's called a neuromotor exercise, which is really important and beneficial for people living with MS. So grab that tennis ball, take a seat, and here we go. All right. So we are going to open up those arms nice and wide, squeeze it in front and open. Good. Again, if we want to do this one standing, awesome. You can get those legs nice and wide, squeezing those shoulder blades. We're working our dexterity as we bring that ball in front and open. Good. How are we feeling? Awesome. I'm glad that these exercises feel good. I want you to feel empowered. I want you to feel strong and victorious today. Good. Couple more. Squeeze. Hang on nice and tight to that ball. Good. Reach those arms up. Rotate the wrists up to the sky, up and over our head this time. Check in with your core. Am I sitting up nice and tall? Is my core nice and tight? Are my feet flat on the floor? If you want to speed this up, go for it. If range of motion is a little tricky, maybe we only come up towards our forehead. Be aware of how your body feels. You're going to feel those arms warm up really quickly. Good. Last one. Woo. Let's reach it back behind this time. All these movements are up on the screen, so we are exchanging back behind. Open up that chest, and then bring in front, and bring back. Good. Now the challenge is, can you go faster? Can you close your eyes and do it? This is challenging our proprioception. Where we are, can you rotate other direction? I'm gonna work that brain of yours. We're gonna work our minds as we move today. You will see we're gonna be doing some fun reaction drills. As an athlete, I like to do things that kind of challenge the body, challenge the mind, a little bit of athleticism, so it's gonna be fun today. Good, last one. Nice. All right, bend those knees at 90 degrees. We're gonna fold ourselves in half, bring that chest towards the thighs, exchange the ball underneath those legs, and then sit up nice and tall, using the core, using the glutes. Again, we're getting a nice hinge, hinging forward, and then sitting nice and tall. This is a really functional movement because, you know, when we drop something on the floor or if we need to tie our shoes, we got to bend over and we got to get back up. So that core has to get us back up. And our back is part of our core. So, good. Couple more. Keep breathing. Breathing is super important. We can't neglect that part, even though it's something we do, you know, without thinking. 2 more. Here's 1. And 2. Awesome. Figure eights. Legs are nice and wide. I'm gonna go under one leg. So I'm gonna go under my right, over my right, under my left, over my left. We're working those obliques, those side abs. Reach underneath the leg and switch. You can go faster, you can go slower. Can you feel right here in that core? Good. We're gonna finish out here. And we got one more fun little challenge we're gonna do throughout this workout. I'll explain what it is. Good. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to pancakes. All right. So, changing up my song again. Pancakes, we're going from exchanging the ball from right to left. Maybe it's shorter, maybe it's like really tiny little movements. Good, keep going, keep going.
I couldn't find movements in
Good. My little Google thing heard me. Good, can you go right hand only or left hand, whichever hand. Maybe we go high. Maybe we kind of bring the ball across our body. Good, can you switch hands? Maybe one hand is stronger than the other, more dominant than the other. Maybe we throw it higher. Maybe it's just tiny little tosses. Back to that pancake challenge. Can you look up? You keep those eyes forward and exchange. Can you go a little faster? If you drop it, no worries. It's just part of life, right? We're just gonna pick ourselves up and keep moving. Yes, good. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna work that core a little bit. We're gonna do a wood chop press. So what it looks like is we're gonna grab that ball, reach it up to the sky, twist to one hip, exhale as we reach, and twist. Good. Reach. So we're working our range of motion. We're working our core. Good. Nice little spinal rotation here. And breathe. Hi, Angus. You joining our workout today? This is Angus, my Brittany Spaniel. He'll probably steal my tennis ball after this, so good. Every once in a while, he'll make an appearance. Good. Call him my cow dog because he kind of looks like a cow. Last one, reach it up and twist. Perfect. Last one, we're going to get that heart rate up. Reach it up to the sky, to the hips, down to the floor. Nice. Reach it up. Ooh, it looks like we got a $5 donation, I think, which means I owe you 10 butt kickers. So when I'm done here, I'm going to be doing some butt kickers. Now you're welcome to join me if you'd like. Good, last one, reach it up and down. Go on ahead and put that ball down. How we feeling? All right, we got an anonymous donation for $5. So I'm gonna do my 10 butt kickers and then I'm gonna explain what we're doing next. Are we ready? I wanna make sure I don't kick anything. So, we're kicking MS's butt today. Thank you for your $5 donation. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 10 on each leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Thank you for your donation. $5 gets you 10 butt kickers. You're always welcome to join me. There's other incentives, so make sure to do that. All right, so for the month of March, in honor of MS awareness, I've been doing this challenge called 1,000 reps for MS. So every day I've been doing 33 reps of whatever exercise. I do sit to stand. Some of my friends do core. So we've been doing 33 reps every day so that by the end of March, we will have reached 1,000 reps. So we're gonna do our 33 reps right here. We're gonna split it up into 3 parts. We're gonna do 11 right now, 11 later, and then another 11 later. So you can join me with sit to stands, you can do punches, you can do jumping jacks, you can do a sit up, seated, anything you choose. We're going for 11, and then we'll take a water break. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna do a sit to stand. You can join me. Again, if you wanna just do a leg extension, kicking that foot out, punch it out, jumping jacks, a sit up, whatever you want, let's go. We're going here for 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you got it, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. One round down. We got 2 more to go throughout this whole workout. It is time for a water break. Let's go. How are we feeling? Hey, TVI Productions. It is never too late to join me. It's a really fun challenge. I always say it's really important for us to create SMART goals, something that's like measurable and specific, but attainable. And so 33 reps every day for 31 days, you get to about 1,000 reps, which is pretty cool to be like, I just did 1,000 sit-to-stands this month. I've got a fun challenge coming up in April, so make sure you tune in. Find me on Instagram. I have a YouTube channel with all these workouts that you can join me. I have a Facebook group where I teach a live class every week, similar to this. So make sure to join me. Grab some water real quick. I'm going to remind you of these fun little incentives. $5 gets you 10 butt kickers. $25 gets you 10 jumping jacks. $50 is a weighted burpee. Ouch. And $100 is a 30-second dance party, or you can choose an exercise for me to do. Now, if I get to $500, I'm putting on this cowboy gear right here. So let's get that money coming in because I want to be a cowgirl today. So, awesome. My friend Lisa is on it. All the links to connect with me on social media, on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the things, you can find it there. Also, the National MS Society has a lot of really great resources when it comes to exercise too. So, good. Grab that water, catch your breath, step in front of a fan, because we're about to get into some cardio and some strength. So make sure you get your weights handy, whatever those weights might be. All right. Now, during these little water breaks, I'm going to have like mini commercials on some super cool equipment that I highly encourage people to get. It just like enhances things and makes it a lot more fun. My first piece of equipment are these. You're probably wondering, what is this? Cordless jump ropes. I know. How often have we tried to jump rope and you get all caught up in the cords? I found these on Amazon. Really great tool. What I like is that these can be used seated or standing. And so as I swing, it's like I'm jumping rope, right? So you can be here. You can do knees. You can jump. You can do it seated too. Here, lots of different options. They're about £1 pound each. So they're a little bit weighted, but a really fun way to enhance your cardio and give you something different to use when you do cardio. So I really encourage you to find these cordless jump ropes. They're super fun. Those are great for wheelchairs. Yes, I love it, MS Warlord. Sorry. Yes, I love these. These are the coolest piece of equipment. A lot of different things. You can even hold them and punch it out. So get yourself a pair of cordless jump ropes. I know. So you just learned something new today, and hey, that is a win. Yeah? All right. Perfect. Are we ready? I think we had a good break. Let's move on to some cardio, shall we? We're gonna do something super fun. So here we go. Nope, cardio first. My bad. All right. If you joined me last time, you're familiar with this. If you've not joined me before, one of the things when it comes to exercise and living with MS, one of the best ways to get in a really good workout, get the biggest bang for your buck without totally wiping out your energy, is doing high intensity interval training. What is that? Well, it's when we do exercises using timers of some sort. Maybe you work for a minute, rest for a certain period of time. That kind of allows us to get our heart rate up, but also give us time to rest. And that kind of conserves our energy where we're still getting in really good work. So we're gonna practice that today. We're gonna be doing what's called Tabata. Tabata is a high intensity interval format where you work for 20 seconds, you rest for 10, and you've got 8 rounds within each Tabata. So this Tabata, we've got 2 exercises. You'll see them up on the screen. Jacks and narrow to wide fast, feet or hands, depending on your level of ability. I'll show you both of these. So we're just gonna be alternating between these 2 movements for about 4 minutes. Work for 20 seconds, rest for 10. Super fun. You can do this standing or seated, all right? So, jumping jacks. A lot of different ways to do them. Hands up, you can do it standing, tap that foot, high impact. Seated, we're here. Maybe we do a steel jack where the hands come together. Any version feels good to you. Narrow to wide, feet or hands. So, for those of you who might have limited mobility in your lower extremities, we're gonna go narrow, narrow, wide, wide. Like a punch or like you're drumming. My husband was a drummer, so I know he'd love this move. So out, narrow, narrow, wide, wide. Or add the feet, narrow, narrow, wide, wide. And then you go as fast as you can. right? A little bit of agility, a little bit of quick moves. Standing option, we can use a chair. Maybe I hang on my chair or desk or countertop. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. We're working your coordination. We're working your balance. High impact option, we're here. If you want an even higher impact option, you know your body. Maybe we go narrow to wide, forwards and backwards. So many different options. Super high level, whatever success option feels good to you. That's what we're doing. Are you ready? Here we go. So I'm gonna change my timer, get it on. So here we go. Think about what version of jumping jack do I want to do? We are about to get started. 15 seconds. Fun fact about this song, my husband and I sang. We danced to this at our wedding, but a slower version, not the hip hop version. You ready? 4, 3, 2, let's get those jumping jacks. Here we go. So maybe we tap it out to the side. Maybe we just do arms, maybe a steel jack. As long as you keep moving, that makes me happy. Let's go. Come on. Come on, keep moving. Breathe. Good. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds rest. We're going to those narrow to wide, feet or hands. You ready? You're ready. In 3, 2, 1. So maybe we do that seated option. Narrow, narrow, wide, wide. I can add my arms or I can pump my arms like I'm marching. Speed it up once you figure it out. Or we're just going with those arms. Maybe use that chair. Maybe you're standing narrow to wide. Quick little move. Slow it down if you need to. Rest. All right. We're putting that on repeat. Back to jumping jacks. In 5, 4, 3. Little dance break. Let's go. Jumping jacks. You got it. Woo. Good. Let's go. Let's go. 10 more seconds. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep breathing. Use this break to catch your breath. Get your mind right. We're going to narrow to wide. Fast feet, fast hands. Ready? So baby, if we need to slow it down, maybe we just slow it down. Are you using a chair for balance or a countertop? Once you figure it out, can you speed it up? You got it. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Woo. Keep on moving. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Back to those jumping jacks. We are halfway there. You ready? Ready? Good. Keep that core tight. Keep breathing. Maybe are you doing that steel jack? If those shoulders hurt, maybe we bring those hands together like you're clapping. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Good. Let's go. Or are you doing high impact? You got it. And rest. Catch your breath. Narrow to wide. Fast feet, fast hands. Let's go. Ready? Narrow to wide. You got it, you got it. Keep moving, keep moving. I like adding the arms because it's just like a little bit of a punch. Working those biceps. Working some coordination. Narrow, narrow, wide, wide. Good, and rest. Anytime we can incorporate upper body and lower body, it's always a good thing. Y'all, we are on our last set of jumping jacks. Let's go. Perfect. Check in with that core. Let's go, keep moving. You got it. If you need to slow it down or take a breather, you can. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Rest. My watch is telling me you're moving. We're doing awesome. Narrow to wide feet. Last round. Let's go. Let's go. Begin. Narrow to wide feet. Trying to introduce you to some fun new ways to get in cardio. This is a great one. Fast feet. Can you speed it up? We got 10 seconds. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. How we feeling? Catch your breath. Grab some water. All right. Hey, if we need to take a breather, there's no shame in that. Today, you are winning because you're moving. Even if you're just breathing or stretching. Are y'all ready for some reaction drills? This is gonna be fun. This is going to challenge the brain. And I'm gonna get my friend involved too, because this is gonna be super fun. All right, can we see what's up on the screen? All right, here's where I'm going to challenge your mind and your body. We've got like 7 exercises up on the screen. We'll be doing each one for 1 minute. And if I yell out an odd number, we do the left side of the body, like a left side curl. If I yell out an even number, we do the right side. So you gotta think, is the number odd or even? And then I gotta move that side of the body. So, example, if I said 8, I'm gonna start doing a bicep curl with my right side, add that right knee if I can, standing option or seated, or you just stick with that curl. Then if I said 7, I gotta switch sides. Cool? So I'm just gonna be throwing out numbers. We got 7 minutes of strength. We'll take a break between each one. Right now we're just focusing on that curl. If you wanna add in the same knee with that knee drive, go for it. If not, no worries. Are you ready to work that brain? Are you ready to work that mind? Let's go. So, 60 seconds of work. We'll have some rest in between, don't worry. So find that weight. You're gonna hold both weights in your hands, because if it's an even number, right side. If it's an odd number, left side. And we're just gonna keep with that side until I change numbers. You got this. We got 15 seconds to get our minds right. You ready? Here we go, here we go. Are we ready? I'm not gonna count us down because it gets confusing. I'll start off a little easy. Ready? 2. If you need to drop out that knee, you totally can. 3. 6. Maybe I just stick with that curl. That's totally fine. 9. All right. You got it, right? Here we go. I know we mix up our left and right. 11. Good. 22. Are you driving that knee up too? 21. Yeah, keep going. 28. 101. 102. 4. 3. And rest. All right, you got it, right? All right, this next one's super fun. Single arm press up and out. You can always drop the weight because it might get super heavy. So hands are gonna be here. You're gonna press up and out. Again, even number right side, odd number left side. You ready? I'm gonna find some lighter weights. Let's do this. You ready? And if I say both, we gotta do both. So let's start with both. Reach them both up and press it out wide. You got it, core is tight. 2. Can you keep that other weight up high? 7. Works the brain. Good. 8. 11. Again, drop that weight if it gets too heavy. 24. 77. Both. Press it up and wide. 1. Woo! 4. 7. Both. Woo! How's your brain doing? Awesome work. Good job, good job. All right, we're going a front raise to a chest press. It's like a single arm push-up kind of. So weight or no weight, it's gonna come up, pull that elbow back, nice little chest press, and then back down, or the other side, right? Or both. You got this. We'll give our upper body a break after this. You ready? Let's start with both. So those arms come up, pull those elbows back, push and down. So it's like a push up. Good. You ready? 99. Good. 2. See, I gotta work my mind too. My arms are burning too. I feel ya. Both. Guess what? I'm gonna take my weights down. There's no shame in dropping those weights. We're still using body weights. 14, 21, 77, 22. Both. Get up. 10. 71. Good, and rest. Woo! Holy arms. All right, we're moving on. Leg extensions, seated or standing options. So you're either gonna go extend that foot out with the right or the left, or that standing option. Maybe we kick and kick, or just like a single leg, like straight leg lift. Whatever version feels good to you. Don't worry, I won't make you do both because I don't even know how you would do that. Are we ready? All right. Let's go. Oh, I didn't give you a number. 2. Squeeze in the top of that quad. If you need to lift the leg, that's fine, like a nice little knee raise. 7. Good. 4. I'm working my brain too. 11. 35. 48. 61. Keep breathing. You got it. 23. That's standing option. 18. 1. 11. 22. 3. 4. And rest. Well done. You feeling okay? We're doing all right. All right, we're gonna kind of go back to those upper body. We're gonna be doing a roto kickback. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like. How it looks like is we're gonna be hinged over, whether we're seated or standing. Elbow comes in towards our hip pocket and then extend that arm out. So we're working our back as we pull that elbow up, and as we straighten it, we're working that tricep. Seated option, I'm kind of hinged over, arms are out in front. I either pull that one elbow back and extend the arm all the way back. Depending on the arms, if I say both, we do both. All right. Are you ready? 60 seconds. Again, even number right, odd number left. Let's start with both. So pull both elbows and kick both arms straight. If you need to drop the weights, that's fine. Keep your back flat. I want you to squeeze in those shoulder blades as you pull them in. All right, we're going for 2. Keep that other arm extended out in front and then pull that elbow back and extend all the way out. 3. Keep breathing. Good, I'm gonna show you standing option. 2. Good again, here and extend. 7. Good job. You got it. 30. Keep breathing. 29. You're doing great. Keep it up. We're going for both. Finish strong. Let's go. So pull those elbows in, squeezing those shoulder blades. Extend those arms all the way out behind. We're almost done. And rest. Whew. All right. Lisa, you're in charge of numbers this time. You ready? So Lisa's going to throw out numbers. I'm going to put my screen up so I can actually see. So Lisa, I just need you to call out numbers and let me know what number we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna put 60 seconds on the clock. We're doing hamstring curls. Standing option is here. We're curling that heel up to our booty, either right or left. Seated option. You're dragging that heel underneath that chair and extend. Drag and extend. All right? Again, right side, even. Left side, odd. All right. Clock is starting in about 5 seconds. So Lisa, when you're ready, let us know what numbers. Let's hear it. All right. We're waiting for Lisa. Whatever numbers we're going to be doing. Ooh, 43. Let's go. 11. Good, keep going. 82. Ooh, I like these these high numbers. Keep going. Keep going. 9. 10. 84. 56. Keep working, keep curling. 43. Whether you're doing this seated or standing. 71. 23. Good work, good work. 5. 6. We got a couple more. Let's go. 82. I like how quick these are coming. 99. We got one more. We're gonna finish strong. Give me one more number. Ooh, feel the burn. Good. And we'll rest. Well done. So fun. All right, we got one more. Nice little lateral raise out to the side and down. We're gonna come up and down or up and down. You can do both arms if you want. If you wanna add in a leg, go for it. You can also add in a nice little like squat tap out to the side if you want as well. So we're gonna go lateral raises. This is our last minute of work for that strength. And then we'll go back into a nice little water break. Here we go. Find those weights if you want them. Drop them if you want them. You can do this standing or seated. Here we go. How much fun was that? All right, you ready? Let's go. Last ones. All right, 2. Exhale as that weight comes up. 3. Good. 49. 1,253. 1,200. 325, which is where I'm at currently, and I'd like to get to 500. Who's gonna help me? You can give me $25. You can give me $50. You can give me $100 or $1. Anything works, anything counts, because I'd like to get to 1,000 or 1,001. Good. Can you give me both arms? Finish strong. Rest. Well done. How are we feeling? Don't forget, donate. I got some fun incentives. I really want to put on this cowboy equipment, but I got to get to 500. So help me get there, right? All right. Let's get a nice little water break in. But first, are you ready for your 11 reps again? You can do 11 sit to stands, 11 punches, 11 jumping jacks, whatever you choose. Let's go. Here we go. Get those sit to stands or whichever. We're going for 11. 10. Good. This is part of that 1,000 reps for MS challenge. I like to do the sit to stands, but you can do a sit up for 11 counts, punches for 11 counts. We got 5 more. Here we go. 5. Here we go. 4. 3. Good. 2. And last one. 1. Wonderful. Grab some water. Let's rest. Let's chat. Let's talk about some other fun equipment that I might have. All right. How we doing? Hi, Movie Fiend. Glad to have you join. I'm just seeing who's joining us. Don't forget, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm here in Northern Virginia in Alexandria, right outside of DC. I know we got some people from Florida. Where else are we? Can't remember where everyone else is from. But, ooh, we got a Callie, love it. You're getting your day started, man. When I'm able to get some exercise in, it gives me endorphins. It kind of gets me through the day. So hopefully today feels very energizing to you. Again, don't forget, donate. All right, you ready to learn about a new piece of equipment? Super fun. Where are they? They're called battle ropes. So these are super cool. I got them at Target. They're kind of stretchy too, so they're kind of like a TheraBand. How it works is that it hooks like maybe like around a banister or something on the floor, because it's got like a little clippy guy. So if I put it around my stairs, they don't weigh much either. I can do this seated or standing. Kind of show you. I can, again, use it as like a TheraBand and do rows, or like a seated option, battle ropes. This is great for my arms. It's a good cardio exercise. I can do both. I can go out wide and narrow. Super fun. These are called Tone It Up battle ropes, I think. Again, they don't weigh much. They're stretchy. They're super cool. Another fun piece of equipment to kind of, you know, make your exercises more exciting and fun. So again, like maybe if I'm standing, I can be in a low squat. I could be here for a minute. I can go out wide to narrow. I could do both. So many fun things. So anyways, this is another piece of equipment that I love that can be done seated or standing. So accessible. So cool. I know those of us who've done therapy in the past, TheraBands are like the best. I've got lots of different exercises using TheraBands. Strengthening exercises, cardio. You can work every muscle group with a good old TheraBand. So, what's the name? These are Tone It Up. If you can see it. No. Tone It Up TheraBand. So, I'll put it in the chat. Tone It Up battle ropes from Target. One of the things that I like about these battle ropes is they're not super heavy. Typical battle ropes you'll find in like a CrossFit gym like weigh a lot, and that can be really heavy. So these weigh like maybe a pound, so they're really great. So anyway, it's just kind of like a fun piece of equipment. All right, are we ready to move on? Good little water break here. We're going back to Tabata. Okay, 2 exercises, tall row, heel tap, and fireball arms. You're like, what? I have this super fun choreographed song. I would get muted on here if I tried to use it, but we're gonna kind of be doing what I like to call fireball arms. So out to the side, extending an arm, bending at the elbow. It works the triceps, and then rope climb. So we'll kind of like be alternating between those two. Those are my fireball arms. And then tall row with a heel tap looks like this. So we're gonna do kind of a nice tall row, almost like a push-up. And I'm gonna tap that heel and tap that heel. Now I like to rotate in my chair if that's possible. If that's not possible, we can just do a nice little push-up here. Standing option, we can be here. We can tap in front. A lot of different options. And then those fireball arms. So we're here for 20 seconds, resting for 10, 8 times through. Are we ready? Oh, we have another $5. First 10 butt kickers. Feel free to join me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Boom, take that, MS. We're kicking your butt today. And we are showing that we're stronger than MS. Let's go. All right. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, tall row heel taps, fireball arms, cardio for 4 minutes. Are you ready? Again, listen to your body. If you need to take a break, no shame in that. We are gonna do good. Here we go. I like this song. We'll stick with this song. Catch your breath, get your mind right. Let's do this. 5 seconds, we're gonna start it. Again, tall row, pull those elbows back, tap that heel if you can. If not, good old push-up. Let's go. So tap and tap. Again, if you can rotate, I'm kind of working my core. I'm working my back. These are postural muscles. Open up the chest. Good. I also feel like I'm doing a little bit of like a pop, like a chest pop, if you're into dancing. Good, 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, fireball arms. So we'll either be out to the side or rope climbs. Have fun with it. If you want, you can shake those hips, jog in place. Here we go. Follow along with me, let's go up. Rope climb, come on. Out wide, let's go. Bend at the elbow, squeeze in the back of that arm. Maybe we're jogging in place. Maybe we're shaking the hips, rope climb with me. Yep. And rest. Let's do this. Tall row, heel taps. Woo! You ready? Let's go. Keep working. Keep moving. Pulling those elbows back. You can tap that heel. You can cross it in front. That challenges your balance. You listen to your body. You know what you can do. And rest. Catch that breath. Fireball arms. Out to the side or rope climbs. You ready? Let's do this. Go. You march those feet, rope climb. Over just here. Out to the side. Squeeze in the back of that arm. Let's go. Keep going. And rope climb. Keep breathing. You got this. Out to the side. And rest. Good work. We're halfway there. We are halfway there. You're doing awesome. Are we ready? Tall row. Tall row. Heel tap. Woo! Keep moving. Come on. Good. You got this. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. We gotta change up our music soon. Keep going. And rest. Nice. We are going back to fireball arms. So out to the side. Let's go. Yep. Rope climb. Good. You got it. Out to the side. Keep moving, keep moving. Rope climb. Out to the side. Come on. Keep moving, keep moving. And rest. Woo! Rest. We're on our last set. Tall rows, heel taps. You ready? Come on. Yep. Keep working. Keep moving. Maybe we're just doing seated push-ups. If you need to slow it down, go for it. If you need to take a break, go for it. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Keep moving. And rest. Woo! Last set of fireball arms. Out to the side. Up to the sky. Let's go, last 20 seconds. Come on. You can jog it out if you want that high impact option. Rope climbs, let's go. Out to the side. Squeeze in the back of that arm. Let's go, let's go. Last set of rope climbs. Give me 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feeling the burn. I love it. Well done. Cardio Tabata is done. All right. So the things that we should be incorporating into exercise: neuromotor, did that. Hand-eye coordination. Cardio, done that. Strength, we did that. Now we got to work our core. So here we go. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 moves. We're going to be doing about 30 seconds or so of each. We're going to work our core. What's really cool is that you can do seated exercises that work your core. How awesome is that? So if in between commercial breaks or just throughout the day you want to incorporate core, here are some really fun options. So remember when we did those wood chop presses with the ball? You can use a ball, you can use a weight, you can use no weight. It's up to you. That's what we're starting off with. So I might grab just like one little single weight. So it's going to press it up to the sky and then twist to that hip Press it up to the sky and then twist to the other hip. So we're kind of working a little bit of our obliques and our shoulders. All right. So 30 seconds of work. We'll do about 10 or so seconds of rest and we'll move into the other exercises. You ready? Let's go. Again, if you want to use a ball, go for it. If you want to use nothing and just clasp those hands into a fist, reach and twist. Keep the core tight. Make sure we're breathing. Here we go. Let's go. So reach and then twist. Exhale as we reach and twist. Can you keep that core nice and tight? Good. Exhale, twist. We can do this one standing. We have to make sure when we exhale, that's engaging the core, keeping that lower back protected. 10 more seconds here. Good. Can you give me one more? Up and rest. Well done. All right, we're moving into bicycles. So options. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. We're working that brain. Lift at knee and twist. So I'm touching opposite to opposite. Other option. I sit up nice and tall and twist. If you want to do this standing, much more challenging, maybe we tap here. We're coming across the body. Cool. We're here for 30 seconds. Let's go. You ready? Figure out which option feels good to you, and let's go. Begin. We exhale as we twist. Again, we're bringing that elbow, twisting the body across, working the brain, working our core. Again, if we can just like twist and sit nice and tall. Exhale as we sit up nice and tall. Nice. If you want to make it more challenging, maybe you do it standing. Woo. Maybe you hang onto a countertop. Options. So many different ways. 3, 2, 1. All right, twist. You're going to either hold those arms out in front with a weight. We're going to twist from one side, nice and slow to the other. You ready? Arms are out. Nice little twist. Hold. Other way. So those feet are forward. Oh, words. And then we're just twisting. Good. Standing option. Keep that core nice and tight. Nice, slow. Good. Keep that core tight. Come on. 5 more seconds. And we're going to do a sit-up with a punch. Rest. All right, we're doing a sit-up seated. So you're going to sit in your chair, sit on the edge. We're going to tap those shoulder blades to the back of the chair. And as I sit up nice and tall, I'm going to punch across and across. So I'm working those obliques again. And I'm also taking out. I always like to incorporate punching in my workouts because I don't know about you, but MS is frustrating. Life can be hard and stressful. So I want you to channel it in a healthy way. And you can do it with punches. So we're going to tap those shoulder blades to the back of the chair. Exhale as we sit up. Punch, punch. Okay? Lean, punch, punch. Here we go. Ready? Exhale. Punch, punch. And then sink it back. Good. Come on. We're stronger than MS, right? You got it. Come on, halfway. 15 seconds to go. Keep working. Let's go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, finishing with penguins. I love these. Core is tight. We're going to reach down and down, keeping the core nice and tight. Last 30 seconds. Let's go. Now, y'all, I'm only at $330. I need like, what, 270 or something to get to 500 if you want me to wear this cowboy equipment. We still have some time, maybe like 10 or so minutes. So let's get those donations flowing. Good, work those obliques. This is a functional movement. If we drop something, we got to pick it up. We got to use that core to get us back up so we keep moving. Nice. And rest. Woo! All right, how we feeling? Good? Awesome job. All right. We've worked that core. We have one more set of those 11 reps for 1,000 reps for MS so we can knock out today's the day 26. Are you ready? Let's do this. So I've got 11 sit-to-stands. Maybe you have 11 sit-ups or jumping jacks or push-ups or whatever exercise you chose. Let's go. We have 11. We have 11. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7, 8. Whew. 9, 10. One more. Woo! 11. Well done. Closed captioning can be a little tricky if you don't enunciate words. I'm just saying. All right, let's take a water break. All right, folks, $330 is where we're currently at. Can we get to 500? Anybody want to donate? Let's go. Woohoo! You feeling good? Find your water. Water break. Water break. Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. We are going to ease our way into a stretching, more calm space. We are going to be doing a little bit of a yoga flow, seated, and also focus on breathing, because breathing and stretching is also other components that people living with MS should include. And I want to make it more accessible. So it's actually, we're all going to finish seated. So let's do this. Thanks, movie fiends. I love the feedback. I'm glad you enjoy this. Thanks for joining me. All right. I'm super proud of y'all, because guess what? You knocked out your 33 reps. 4,000 reps for MS. So we're getting our movements in. You're checking boxes. Showing MS who's boss. I love it. All right, let's do this. Don't worry, we won't do yoga to disturb you. It's a little too wild for me, right? You're just gonna have to join me back another time for some more fun music and movements. So let's get our heart rate's up a little bit. It's been a little wild and crazy. So we're gonna breathe real quick. So breathing is super important, especially if we're not able to get our heart rate up, maybe because we do have limited mobility. So if you've got one of those cool little spirometer things where you blow and the little balls kind of go up and down, that's a really great exercise tool for those of you who might not be able to get your heart rate up because you can't do as much cardio. So spirometers are a great thing. But when it comes to breathing, relaxation breathing is also super important. It's good for our lung function. It's good to help relax us, kind of calm the nervous system down. And so there's a couple different ways you can do breathing exercises. There's some really great videos on YouTube, on the National MS Society's YouTube channel that we did, a couple different like breathing sequences. So we're gonna do what I like to call square breathing. So this is a visual and kind of visual, meaning like think about drawing a square, and then we're gonna be doing 4 counts. So when we breathe in, we're breathing in through our nose for 4 counts. So imagine drawing a line up, and then we're going to hold for 4 seconds, and then exhale through the mouth. That line comes down, and then hold. And we're going to kind of repeat that. So we're just drawing a square. I'll count us through a couple of rounds, and then you go at your own pace. Put on a minute timer throughout the day if you're feeling anxious, stressed, you can't go to sleep, you just need to calm down. Like, this is a really great tool. And so that's what we're going to do right now. So I want you to get comfortable. We're going to slow down our breath real quick. So I want you to breathe in through your nose for 4 counts. So here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the mouth for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then can you hold for 4, 3, 2, and inhale for 4, 3. Lifting in the lungs, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2. Exhale through the mouth for 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to just kind of count at your own speed, seeing if you feel that tension kind of maybe go away, maybe your muscles relax. Maybe any anxiety or just tension might just be kind of floating away as we just do this nice little breathing sequence. As you breathe in, I want you to lift in those ribs, opening, expanding in those lungs. And then as you exhale, empty those lungs. And that exhale, like loud exhale, is also just a really great stress reliever too. Let's go one more round wherever you're at. Wonderful. Oh, I don't know about you, but I already feel a little bit more relaxed and it feels good. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of a yoga flow. If you've never done yoga before, don't worry. Yoga is not usually something I typically do. I like higher energy things, but yoga's actually it's really good for stretching and for balance and core. Also, this is a good little cognitive thing. So I've written it up on the screen. We've got like 6 different moves, and we're going to kind of be walking through each of these. And what the flow means is we're moving from one movement to another movement to another movement, nice, slow, and gentle. So I'm going to walk us through what each of these look like, and we'll do the right side, we'll do the left side, we'll go twice through. So this is going to kind of be a nice little gentle stretch, movement. This is a good thing to do also at the beginning of the day. Again, this is kind of that nice little dynamic, gentle movement. For those days when we just don't have the strength to do a whole lot, this is a good option, okay? So as you take a big breath in, we're going to go into extended mountain pose. Those hands reach up to the sky, palms together, and we're going to lengthen in that spine and reach. Big breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to forward fold. So hinging at the waist, hands come down towards those feet, feeling a nice stretch in that lower back. Tuck the chin. Good. And then inhale, and we're going to sit nice and tall, using that core back into that extended mountain pose. Good. And as we exhale this time, we're going into cobra. So open up those arms. Maybe we reach back behind the chair, open up the chest. Good. And then we're going to place the hands underneath one leg and do a nice little knee hug. Good. Maybe we rotate the ankle. As we breathe in, we're going to exhale, extend that foot out and hinge forward into a nice little stretch. So what this really is kind of like a modified sun salutation, if you've ever done that. If not, just follow me. Good. And then we'll bring that foot back. And that's what we're going to be doing. Let's go. Inhale into extended mountain pose, reach. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Fold yourself in half. Maybe placing the fingers on the floor. Inhale into extended mountain pose again. Exhale into cobra. Open up that chest. Good. Let's do the other leg with that knee hug. So place those hands underneath that knee. Hug that knee up towards your chest. Rotate the ankle. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, extend that foot, hinge forward, getting a nice stretch in the back of that leg. So pull those toes up towards your face. I don't even have to bend forward too far. My heel's in the ground. I feel a nice stretch in the back of my leg. Good. All right, let's bring that foot forward. We'll do one more time for each side. Extended mountain pose. Big breath in. Reach. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe as we do this, you notice that you have a little bit more flexibility. Big breath in. Good. Exhale, cobra. This is also working the mind. Good. And knee hug. So I don't know if I did a forward fold or not, but that is okay. Big breath in. Exhale, extend that foot, hinge forward. Oh, feel a nice stretch. Sometimes when you do this too, maybe we can get a little bit further in those stretches. Now that our muscles are like, okay, I see what we're doing. We never want to do a static stretch like this if our muscles are cold. So it's really important to warm up. Make sure you have some movement before doing a static stretch. Good. Extended mountain pose, big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, cobra. Breathe out loud. It feels good. There's something very empowering about feeling like you're roaring. Good. Place those hands underneath that knee. Pull that knee up. Rotate the ankle. Well done. Exhale into that extended Leg extension, reach. Wonderful. And bring that foot in. Wonderful. One more big breath in. I want you to drop one hand to your chair, and then you're going to lean that arm up and over. We're just going to get a nice little oblique lat stretch here. We're going to finish with a little bit of stretching and call it a day. Good. Inhale nice and big. Exhale, that hand comes down. Inhale the other arm up, and exhale over. I'm so glad you joined me today. Big breath in and exhale. Nice. We're going to do a nice little spinal twist. So twist in the spine towards one direction. Place that hand on the outside of your thigh. Good. Big breath in. As we exhale, we're twisting to the other side. Good. Inhale. Exhale forward. Good. Let's reach those arms forward this time, rounding in the back like you're hugging a tree, getting a nice stretch in those shoulder blades. Open up that chest one more time. Exhale, round in the back. And release. We're going to do one more stretch with the neck. So I want you to bring I'm putting my left ear to my left shoulder, extend right arm down. Change up the angle of your chin to your chest, getting a nice stretch down the back of your neck. Again, if it gives you those weird electric zings, don't do that. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, this time, other ear to other shoulder, reach the arm. We hold a lot of tension in that neck, so feels really good. Inhale back up. Exhale. Let's give ourselves one more big breath in. Exhale it out. And give yourselves a hand. Well done, everybody. How are we feeling? We doing all right? Let's see. I'm glad that you enjoyed the yoga, the adaptive version. Super fun, right? Let's do a little bit of, see if you guys have any Q&A. Good work, everybody. All right. Ooh, sorry. You get a close-up of me. All right. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing? We doing all right? My thing went away. Hold on. I have commercials on my thing. One moment. How we feeling? How we feeling? Give me 5 seconds. It's thinking. All right, we're back. We're back. Okay, how's everyone doing? I'd love to know how we're feeling. I'm so glad you saw an email too. Make sure you find me on YouTube, on Facebook. Join me for all the fun things that I do. Sorry I never got to wear my cowgirl stuff. But do you have any questions about staying active or anything else? So glad you all joined me. We had a good little workout. Technically, we should be getting 150 minutes of exercise a week. And if you split that up, it's about 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. So you totally knocked it out of the park. And I'm really proud of you. So thanks for joining me. Make sure to join and also donate. Every dollar counts. So thank you so much for getting me to 330. Consistency is key. That's right, Lisa. So important. Working out can look different for everybody. Maybe it's just stretching some days. I know for me, like there's some days where I don't have much energy, and I always say celebrate your little victories. So if you're able to just get like laundry done and maybe walk to the mailbox today, like that's a win. And so I think that's wonderful. So thank you so much for joining me find me, connect with me, and I appreciate you spending the day with me. So have a great day, and remember, you are stronger than MS. Bye, everybody.